How do you build your intuition in 3 minutes a day with 3 easy things? This, you can start today. It will make a compound incremental effect over your life. And before you know it, you are going to have a level of self-trust and positive decision making ability in your life that is going to floor you. I use my intuition to make a lot of decisions. Now, I don't use it when I'm paying my taxes or figuring out how much gas to pump. Those decisions need other kinds of brain power. But there's a lot of decisions in your daily life that you want to be making with your intuition, and it can skyrocket your quality of life because your intuition is your unique guidance system, your connection to your higher self, to higher power right within you. Always. You can never lose it. No matter if you ignore it for 35 years, it's still there. So, here are 3 things you can do. Number 1, even just a minute a day of meditating is going to make a difference. So start meditating every day. There's all different kinds of meditations. I use Insight Timer. I have meditations on Insight Timer, but you use whatever you choose. It could be a walking meditation. It could be silent. It could be guided. Meditation is going to start training your body, training your nervous system to have a different response to the stimuli in your environment. As you're developing your intuition, we're trying to increase your ability to tap into it. So this is one of the ways that you're going to train yourself to do it. The second thing you're going to do, you want to get a notebook or put the notes app on your phone. Title it whatever you want. Every day, you're going to start jotting down the things that you notice that, oh, you remembered so-and-so from college. Then they call you the next day. All of these little moments where you had a hunch or a feeling or a sense about something, and then it happens, you want to write that down. This third thing is kind of looped into this other one. Let's say you get to the end of the day and you can't think of any of those moments. That's okay. Give yourself 1 minute at the end of the day to reflect upon your day and just have a moment of pause and ask yourself, is there anything that you noticed? Is there anything that you noticed at the time, but you didn't have time to reflect or process it in the moment, but you have time right now? Whether or not it's an instance that you can jot down in your notes where you're keeping track of it, you're giving yourself this time every day where you're pausing for 1 minute and reflecting, what did you notice? This is doing a few things. It's showing you at a deep level that your observations matter, that when you take the time to pause and reflect and see things, you notice things that are important to you. You notice things that maybe you don't notice when you're in the flow of life. The notebook, when I started this, I had 2. I had one on my nightstand or on my desk. It would move back and forth, and then one on my phone. I would jot down the instances as quickly as possible to when they happened because I was likely to forget them. Again, doing this starts reinforcing to your brain, your consciousness, your awareness, oh, this isn't a once a month kind of thing. This is a once every day thing. Eventually, it'll get to that point where you're noticing things every day, where you're making connections that maybe logically the evidence wasn't there for those connections. This is how, with, as I said, just 3 minutes a day, 1 minute meditation, 1 minute putting things in your notebook, 1 minute just pausing to reflect on your day and seeing, is there anything that strikes you? And with that 1 minute pause, some of the time, you might not know what to think about something. You might not know why your attention is drawn to it. That's okay. Just notice for yourself. And again, you could put this in your notebook if you wish. My attention is drawn back to that conversation. My attention is drawn back to that one area and town that they're developing. Start paying attention to what you pay attention to, because the most profound thing about intuition is the level of trust that you develop with yourself becomes so profound and so amazing, and it will literally improve your life and change your life. Now, I do a free monthly call with my community where I do intuitive guidance for everyone who calls in. I'm a psychic, I'm an intuitive guide, an intuitive business advisor, author of Talk to the Trees. So on this monthly call, people come in with their questions. One way to hone your intuitive ability further when you're ready, and even if you don't feel like you're ready yet, is come on a call like this, ask a question, you listen to what I say, you notice your own response, your own reaction to what the thing is. And then you get to see, oh, here's how your observations and my observations, where they meet, where they overlap. It allows you to hone and calibrate and refine your own ability to listen to your intuition. Best of luck. You can do this. Everyone has intuitive ability. It's just a matter of building that muscle.